Finding the love you truly deserve often starts long before you meet the right person. It begins with growth, self-awareness, and the way you start seeing relationships differently. If you've noticed changes in how you approach dating, your standards, or the people you allow into your life, those changes might actually be signs you're getting closer to real, healthy love. Here are 10 clear signs you're on the path to finding the love you deserve. 1. You are no longer romanticizing potential. You don't fall for who someone could be anymore. You pay attention to who they actually are. You stop inventing personality traits or making excuses like, they're just busy. Instead of believing promises, you watch patterns. When someone shows emotional inconsistency, you step back instead of leaning in harder. That's not bitterness, it's discernment. People close to meeting the right person stop chasing fantasy versions of others. They learn that real love feels steady, not suspenseful. 2. You are weirdly at peace with the unknown. You still wonder when you'll meet the right person, but it doesn't consume you anymore. You're okay not knowing the exact timeline. Instead of waiting for love to start living, you're building a life you enjoy now. That calm curiosity is a quiet sign love is coming. People aligned with healthy relationships stop vibrating with desperation. They trust timing because they finally trust themselves. 3. You get the ick faster and you don't argue with it. Things that once attracted you, mystery, emotional unavailability, chaos, now give you the ick almost instantly. You don't rationalize it or convince yourself you're being too picky. Your instincts recognize incompatibility before your mind tries to defend it. That awareness only comes from emotional growth, and it's a strong sign love is getting closer because you're no longer entertaining the wrong people. 4. You are not trying to prove you are lovable. You're not auditioning for affection anymore. No overtexting, overgiving, or shrinking your needs just to keep someone interested. If someone drifts away, you let them go without spiraling. That shift is powerful. People who are ready for real love stop marketing themselves. They simply show up as they are and trust the right person will meet them there. 5. Your standards feel normal to you now. What once felt like too much now feels like the bare minimum. Consistency, communication, emotional effort, and respect. You don't apologize for wanting depth anymore. When your standards stop feeling dramatic, it usually means you've healed the part of you that believed love had to be earned. 6. You are attracted to stability. You used to crave sparks, adrenaline, and emotional roller coasters. Now calm energy feels attractive. You're drawn to people who communicate clearly and don't leave you confused. At first it may even feel strange, like something is missing. But that's your nervous system learning to choose peace over chaos. 7. You are honest about what doesn't work for you. You stop pretending to be okay with things that drain you. You admit when you want commitment. You say no to situationships. You acknowledge when something feels wrong instead of overthinking it. People who are ready for healthy love stop abandoning themselves just to avoid being alone. 8. Your exes are no longer the one who got away. You stop romanticizing past relationships. You can appreciate the memories without wishing you were still there. When old relationships lose their emotional charge, it often means you're unconsciously preparing for something better. You're no longer anchored to the past. 9. You are more curious than cynical. You don't hate dating, you just approach it smarter. You stay open without being naive. You can laugh about bad experiences instead of letting them harden you. You still believe the right person exists, even if you haven't met them yet. That balance between hope and boundaries is rare. 10. You would rather be single than misaligned. You genuinely enjoy your life. You're not rushing into relationships just to fill space. You've built something solid on your own: friendships, goals, routines, and peace. Ironically, that's when love often appears. When you stop needing someone to complete you, you become magnetic to people who want to add to your life, not replace it. Sometimes finding the love you deserve doesn't start with meeting someone. It starts with becoming someone who no longer settles. And if several of these signs feel a little too familiar, that might not be an accident.